Hi, this is Ferdinand from Fernand Berlin, and this is our new episode for our vlog. Well, I received an email today, which I would like to discuss. Dear Ferdinand, we received your boots. They fit perfectly, and we are absolutely thrilled to have them. They are our favorite pair in our collection now. I have one question. Last year, my wife and I bought a pair of boots from a famous European designer. They were 2,500 euros. We really like them. Yet, when I compare them to your boots, I fail to see the difference in quality. Are your boots just very cheap, or did I get ripped off? All the best, S. Pricing is quite a delicate topic. Well, what I can say that the boots, I haven't seen them, but when I go to a big department store where they have boots that start at 1,000 euros, and let's say they go up to, I don't know, 6, 7, 8. When I look at them, I can see usually that they were probably just in the production itself, and from the materials, they were not more expensive than the boots that we produce. So, but where does the price come from? Is that just the rip-off? Do you just pay the brand? Well, it's not that easy. In the price, there are several things when you buy very expensive designer boots, like yours for 2,500. You pay the location where they sell them in big cities, big world cities like Berlin, London, New York, and they have stores on the most expensive streets. So I just know from Berlin. I mean, if you're at the Kudamm and you want to have a reasonable size store on the Kudamm, you pay 10,000 euros at least, and much more than that. It depends on where you are, and I'm sure in London and New York this is much higher. So you also pay with the boots. You pay the rent of the stores and the people who work in them. And if you go to a noble department store, like in London or in Berlin or in New York, you also have to pay the space where you sell them, or or you give the store, depends on the deal you have. They get a certain percentage, so they all want to make some money on it. Then these luxury brands, they live from creating an illusion of exclusivity. Is that a word? I believe so. So that means they pay a lot of advertising. So if you, I don't know, buy a page in a magazine, it usually starts at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 euro just per page, and you have to advertise in lots of pages. So this all goes into the price, and this brings the price up. Also, maybe they have some special, let's say, features on the shoes and boots that don't make anything really in the quality. They don't improve the quality, but just the exclusivity. So if you maybe have some certain metal parts that you get developed, so that you put on there, this might make them even more expensive. But in the end, yes, the quality in itself is, I think, at some point does not improve anymore. Just the exclusivity. Maybe you take also like materials that are more rare, then they're not maybe better or more usable, but just more rare. Like let's say crocodile, an alligator, for example. It's just not that much of it available, so it's more expensive. And all these things come into a price, but usually yes. But basically, when it comes to the basics for the shoe, in the production itself, your boots were probably more or less about the same as ours. Well, to sum up my answer is from a business point of view, and I can always understand the prices on shoes and boots when I see them, because I also see the marketing and the retail and everything they put in there, but just besides the production cost of their product. That being said, and why do they do it? They want to create this illusion of being exclusive, which means this is not for everyone. This is for some. This is for some people. They're just also selective by the price, of course, as well. So the wearer has the feeling that she or he has something special that no one else has, and this is something very special, which is nice. But from our philosophy at Fernando Berlin, we don't try to be exclusive. We try to be inclusive. So we want to have to bring the joy to as much people as possible.